Hey guys, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and today I got the honor to speak to your office in the Raleigh area. And they told me to go ahead and send this video on to you guys because it would get to the right people. So hopefully we're going the right direction. So today I'm just going to give you some tips that you guys can apply right away that's going to help you with your branding and online presence as well as getting more of those organic leads. Now, what's important to note is that 70% of your organics are going to come from your website. So it's going to be really important that you get this website fully optimized so you can capture that traffic. You guys have a number of locations, which also means a number of service areas. So you guys are going to need a different page for every single service area as well as location. You need one for each service area that has any keyword volume for the services that you offer in that community. That's going to be really, really critical in order to show up in each of these areas for the services you offer. Now, your website does look really nice. You do have separate pages for each of your services, which is exactly what you need. I haven't thoroughly gone through them all, but they do all need their own original content, so hopefully they do. Um, let's see. You got some branding keywords here. But I'm not really seeing much for content. So, Google does not rank a website based on appearance. It's all about content. Content is key, and you need a lot of it. You need more than your top competitors. Your homepage alone needs a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words or more. If your competition has more, you're always going to need more of everything than your competitors. And all of your content on your homepage and throughout your entire website, every one of your service areas, every one of your locations, every one of your service pages, all need the content to be built around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords actively being searched by people in your community for these services that you're offering. They may not know the name of your company, but they know the service that they need, and that's what they're actively going to be searching. Unfortunately, your brand is not a buyer intent keyword. So you need to be focused on those buyer intent keywords that are going to convert to customers, especially in emergency restoration. They're going to be less likely to care what the name of your company is. They're going to want the first company that they can get to their property to resolve that problem. So your goal should be to be the first person that they see um, for their services, whether it's your Google My Business page, ads, website, organics, it doesn't matter. You should be the first one they see in every area. Um, Google has robots that go and index all of these pages looking for the original content and keywords so they can index you for those keywords and put you in front of your customers. But if the content is all duplicate content, Google will consider it spam and it will not index that. So you're going to be missing a ton of volume. Your number one competitor in the Raleigh market is Carolina Water. They have a very nice website as well. They have the separate pages for each of their services. They have separate service area pages, all with their own unique content and keywords. Their homepage has more content focused on those local buyer intent keywords, as you can see here. There's more. Water damage restoration, Cary, North Carolina. More here, and they got a lot of interlinking between pages, which is necessary as well. And so they just have a lot more content, not just on their homepage, but throughout their website. So in order to beat these guys as well as all your other competitors in all of your markets, you're going to have more content than each of your competitors, and you're going to have to dial in on your keyword strategies so you are actually being found for your services in each of the service areas you service. Now, the second part of that is your search engine optimization. So this is Ahrefs, which tells us how your website is performing. And right now you have a score of a 2.5 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not trust your website. That's 100% because of your referring domains and backlinks. You only get credit for one backlink per referring domain, so the rest of it is more spammy. Not all referring domains and backlinks are created equal. You do need high quality ones that are relevant to your industry and services and that are do follows. You're going to need more of those than your top competitors in all of your markets and service areas. If we look just real quickly here, we can see that your do follows are only 49%. So only 21 of these referring domains are actually helping you. The rest are diluting your scores and hurting your rankings. A referring domain is any website that links to your website. You have been indexed for over 200 keywords, but you're only getting 10 people on average to your website per month. And that is with all of your markets, all of your locations and service areas. So you're missing out on thousands of volume by not having your website optimized. Looking at your competitor just in the Raleigh market, they have much higher scores. They have more referring domains. They have more keywords, and they're getting over 1,100 people to the website each and every month just in the Raleigh market. So this just goes to show you how much you're missing out on by not optimizing that website. Now, your backlinks, that's when one website links to your website and then drives traffic to it. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. The more relevant all of these pages are to your services, the more authority and power it's going to give you, as long as they are do follows so that they can share that power. You also need to be linking these to your keywords in all of your pages so that you can rank for those keywords, be found for your services, and be found in each of your service areas. And then the last thing is this Google Maps section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section for every one of your service areas and every one of your locations for your most important keywords, because 30% of people come directly to the maps and won't go anywhere else. So when you're not listed in this top 3, all those leads are going to your competitors. Now, in order to get in the top 3, there are many factors, but the most important are citations, which is the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So you need a lot more of those than your top competitors. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for each of your locations and service areas, as well as for each of your services using those relevant keywords. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it really helpful and that you're going to be able to apply these tips so that you can start capturing more of that organic traffic. I would love to get some feedback on what you thought of the video as well. Now, if you do need help getting any of this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.